Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. So I am in James 1, 2 through 4, and I've been kind of stuck there a little bit, especially when James is saying about considering it wholly joyful when we go through trials. I don't know about you, I don't really consider it all that joyful. So I'm going to read a couple different translations, the Amplified, the Passion, the Message, and the Voice about this that has different nuances that are helpful. So consider it wholly joyful, my brethren, whenever you are enveloped in or encounter trials of any sort or fall into various temptations. Be assured and understand that the trial and paving of your faith bring out endurance and steadfastness and patience. But let endurance and steadfastness and patience have full play. I like that, full play. We can have play. It can have play in us. And do a thorough work so that you may be a people perfectly and fully developed with no defects, lacking nothing. The Passion Translation says this: My fellow believers, when it seems as though you are facing nothing but difficulties, see it as invaluable opportunity to experience the greatest joy that you can. For we know that your faith is tested. It stirs up power within you to endure all things. And then as your endurance grows even stronger, it will release perfection into every part of your being until there's nothing missing, nothing lacking. Again, we love the whole nothing missing, nothing lacking, but we have to have it have full play. The Message translation says, you know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colors, so don't try to get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so you can become mature, well developed, and not deficient in any way. Of course, we all want to get out of things prematurely, but we want to let God do what He needs to do through it. The Voice says, as difficult as they are, you will ultimately find joy in them if you embrace them. Your faith will blossom under pressure. True patience brought on by endurance will equip you to complete the long journey across the finish line. I also appreciate this morning, I forgot about Matthew Henry. Matthew Henry said this about it: we must keep our spirits dilated and enlarged, and then we can have a true sense of our situation. If we stay fixated and sit in Him, as Graham Cook says in this statement, when you don't understand what is happening, return to trust and wait. This has been Rhema to me today, going through a challenging, to say the least, situation, heartbreaking situation. When you don't understand what's happening, return to trust and wait. Step back into the inner man of your spirit and wait. Learn how to sit on the inside and wait and worship and trust God. If your mind gets loose on the thing first, you will process your ignorance. If you return to trust, you will be able to hear the word of the Lord for the situation. So, Father, I ask that each of us would be able to sit, remain, abide in you, that we would come to a place of peace in the midst of it, that we would encounter joy in the midst of what we're going through, as we let you have full play in us. Teach us to play with you in the midst of it, and that we can count it all joy. Happy Monday.